everyone, this is Mousumi Behari, the Digital Strategy Practice Lead from Avionos. In today's Digital Disruption 101, we are going to talk about technology and choosing which technology fits for your digital transformation. Now, I know a lot of you are probably going to say, why is a strategist talking about technology? And the truth is, I do people, process, and technology, and technology is definitely an enabler to meeting the customer's needs. And there is a process for choosing the right technology. So the first thing you want to do is what I call a current state assessment. And you want to look at your digital landscape, look at all the tools you have, and kind of gauge the maturity. So are you in the digital laggard camp where you have a lot of technology debt that you need to get rid of? And a lot of companies have this, we call it legacy technology debt. Or have you bought a lot of different things, but they need to be integrated and you're not sure how to integrate them? So what you want to do is create that whole current state assessment and figure out where the gaps are. Once you know that, I would encourage you to gather requirements. And this is not a really fun thing to do. It's typically a really long Excel spreadsheet with a bunch of requirements. But it's important to know what your technology needs to do. And I'm saying all of this, hopefully you've already gotten what your business goals are. So that is, almost point zero. Then you're going to do the current state assessment, and then you are going to do the requirements. Once you gather your requirements, you're probably going to have a lot. So the next thing you want to do is prioritize. What are the most important requirements, and how are you going to meet them? Once we know the most important requirements, the third step is to select the different vendors. So for instance, if you are doing a B2B commerce and want to look at Salesforce, you want to give them all your requirements and say, hey, can you guys meet this? Similarly, if you're embarking on a digital experience platform and you're talking to Adobe, you want to look at them and see if they can meet your needs. A lot of times people consider things like globalization, translations, the ease of using the tool. Once you've figured out and narrowed it down to a couple of different vendors, you'll want to get those vendor demos and make sure that you're looking at the tool in its entirety. Also look at the roadmap of the vendor. Do they have a published roadmap where it tells you what features they're going to have coming in the next year or two? You want to look at the health of the company and make sure that they are not a dying brand of technology. And finally, it does come down to money. Are they within your budget limits? So once you look at all of that, you'll be able to find technology that's right for you. All right, now that we've talked about all different kinds of technology, the next step is integrations. So join us for the next lesson in Digital Disruption 101 as we talk about how do you integrate different technologies. If you have any questions, email us at info@avionos.com. And of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel, like us, follow us on social media, and let's get talking.